The era of the Spanish conquistadors marked a significant period in world history, characterized by the exploration and colonization of the Americas by Spanish expeditions. Led by bold and ambitious explorers, the conquistadors played a pivotal role in expanding the Spanish Empire and shaping the course of the New World. This article delves into the adventures, conquests, and impact of the Spanish conquistadors. The Age of Exploration. 1. The late 15th and early 16th centuries witnessed a surge of exploration as European nations sought new trade routes, wealth, and territories. 2. Spain, under the sponsorship of the Spanish crown, emerged as a prominent player in this era of exploration, fueled by the desire to spread Christianity and acquire riches. Conquest of the Americas. 1. The Spanish conquistadors embarked on expeditions to the Americas, beginning with Christopher Columbus's famous voyage in 1492. 2. Led by renowned figures such as Hernán Cortés, Francisco Pizarro, and Pedro de Alvarado, the conquistadors engaged in military campaigns to conquer indigenous civilizations. 3. Cortés famously conquered the Aztec Empire in present-day Mexico, while Pizarro toppled the Inca Empire in modern-day Peru. Motivations of the conquistadors. 1. The conquistadors were driven by various motivations, including wealth, glory, and religious zeal. 2. They sought gold, silver, and other valuable resources, often exploiting indigenous populations for labor and tribute. 3. Additionally, the conquistadors aimed to spread Christianity and convert indigenous peoples to the Catholic faith. Technological and military superiority. 1. The conquistadors possessed technological and military advantages over the indigenous populations, contributing to their success. 2. They had superior weaponry such as firearms, cannons, and steel armor, which were formidable against the indigenous warriors' traditional weapons. 3. The conquistadors also benefited from alliances with rival indigenous groups who opposed the dominant civilizations they aimed to conquer. Impact on indigenous peoples. 1. The conquests by the Spanish conquistadors had a profound and often devastating impact on indigenous civilizations. 2. Diseases brought by the Europeans, to which the native populations had no immunity, led to widespread epidemics and decimated indigenous populations. 3. Forced labor, enslavement, and exploitation inflicted significant hardships on indigenous communities. 4. The imposition of Spanish culture, language, and religion further eroded indigenous traditions and identities. Spanish Empire expansion. 1. The success of the conquistadors contributed to the expansion of the Spanish Empire, establishing a vast colonial dominion across the Americas. 2. Spain gained immense wealth from the territories it controlled, particularly through the extraction of precious metals. 3. The empire's influence extended across present-day Mexico, Central and South America, and parts of the Caribbean. Legacy and controversies. 1. The Spanish conquistadors left a lasting legacy that shaped the demographics, culture, and institutions of the Americas. 2. The conquests laid the foundations for Spanish-speaking nations and left a significant cultural imprint through the blending of Spanish and indigenous traditions. 3. However, the conquistadors' actions also sparked debates and controversies regarding the ethics of colonization, exploitation, and the treatment of indigenous peoples.